Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're Diet Pepsi. I said I need a shirt that makes me look like $1 million, and this is the shirt that came to mind. Just keep in mind it's a lot more cropped than I thought it was. Weigh-in Wednesday. Today I weighed in at 149 pounds. I'm still down 10 pounds, but not any more than I was hoping for. Why do I look so pretty? You guys, if you get a chance today, look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I so pretty? So today we are doing a get ready with me special edition. Bum, 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 bum. Today's get ready with me is sponsored by no one, because we don't use sponsors in this format. We don't use sponsors on this channel. The reason we don't use sponsors on this channel is because I'm not going to sell you crap that I wouldn't buy myself. There we go. And we're back. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighbor. Today's look is inspired by myself. Sometimes I inspire myself. Inspiration. Okay, first thing on the chopping block that we should talk about, my screenplay, okay? So listen to this story. Starting with Smashbox photo finish, and yes, I need to redo my nails. That was my dying scene. So photo finish Smashbox in green to cancel out the redness on my face. Aha, I have naturally redness on my face. So the story that I want to start talking about is my screenplay. As you all know, a few months ago I went to a psychic and was informed that I needed a creative outlet. And so I chose writing. So a month and a half ago I started my screenplay. I entered the Sundance Film Festival screenwriting contest workshop with my first 10 pages of this screenplay. Haven't heard back from them yet. And then finally, like 3 weeks ago, finished my screenplay. No one has read it. I've asked my sister to read it and she said no. She said she would not read it. Anyways, so carry on. I was scrolling through TikTok yesterday, but before I get to that, let me put on. Okay, so I have primer on my face. Otherwise, I would use this. This is Banana Bomb. This is Armani Prima, and it's a sunscreen, broad SPF 35, cool control glow moisturizer. You guys, this is amazing for a primer. So good. But I'm just gonna put on my foundation. Today I'm gonna use the Fit Me in 122. Okay, so I am scrolling through TikTok, getting the normal. By the way, I hate TikTok right now. I hate TikTok right now because there's just nothing good on it. Like literally, I'm getting the randomest, dumbest TikTok videos I've ever seen in my entire life. I cannot hit not interested fast enough, if you know what I mean. So scrolling through TikTok, hitting the disinterested button, and TikTok comes up and it's clips of a movie from 1996 that aired on the Disney Channel, and the movie is called, what was it called? Susie Q. And I'm looking at the clips of this movie on TikTok and I'm thinking, that looks awfully familiar. Keep in mind, this aired in 1996. Now somehow I must have watched this movie from 1996 because the plot points in this movie and the plot points in my screenplay are very similar. So I'm buffing this into the skin. You guys, if you have pores or texture on your face, you need to get a brush and you need to buff your foundation into your skin. Okay? Because if you don't buff it into your skin, it's going to stay on there like a top layer. And it's going to, the oil is going to create like, it's going to seep through it. And it's gonna make it look bad, okay? So you gotta buff that into the pores. And you can do multiple layers of foundation, guys. Like the first layer is not going to look perfect, but buff that into every little pore. That's how you're gonna get your poreless foundation look, okay? And like I said before, if you have oily skin, then your pores are going to produce oil, and the little oil is going to come up to the surface and it's going to create a little dot, and it's going to move your foundation around. You're not going to get good coverage throughout the day, and you're also not going to get a poreless look, okay? So buff that foundation into your skin. I cannot tell you how disappointed I am about this screenplay. The only saving grace is the fact that it's like as similar as it is, it's also like very dissimilar. There's like there's one or two plot points that are similar, like the main character dying and being a ghost, but otherwise everything else is like different. So I'm gonna pull this down my neck. And see how now, going in with the second layer, we're getting even more coverage? Yeah. That's all you have to do. Just be patient, guys. Be patient. Buff it in. Yeah. Still looking for a writing partner / writing mentor. I'm gonna go and put this foundation over my eyelids. That way my eyelids are prepped for what I want to do. My eyeshadow later. Okay, so now we have like kind of a dewy face. It's facing. Face it. I'm looking for a writing partner. Someone who's willing to take no credit. Give me all their good I'm just kidding. So let's do, almost all my brushes are covered in pink from a look I did earlier today when I went to Petco, picked up live plants, put the live plants in the fish tank. The fish dug them up. Not all of them, but dug up a lot of them. Okay, so let's pretend to do like a Kylie Jenner look. Even my phone was upset with that. Even my phone was upset. I just need something to prop you up. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, moving on with our look, I'm going to do a neutral color all over the eyelid. For my neutral color, I'm going to choose this one right here that almost looks a little darker than my skin tone. Someone walking through in the background. Okay, so we do this one. Oh, kind of looks like, honestly, I feel like you could do like makeup powder, but I'm just gonna do that all over the lid. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for making your introduction into this video. You guys want to see Maddie? Maddie is my puppy. Maddie is my puppy. Aw, see. Whenever I pick her up, she goes straight to the shoulder and holds on for dear life. Yeah. Maddie's only over here because she thinks I have food. I don't have any food. Maddie's 1 year old. She's a female Yorkie. Yeah. Yeah, Maddie. Yeah. She comes when she's called. She knows how to sit and she knows how to lay down. And that's it. That's it. She's not as trained as Harry, who can do like a bunch of tricks and stuff. But that's not her fault. That's mine, because I'm a bad trainer. Thank you, Maddie. Alright, you want to go lay down? I think they said hi to you enough. Okay. Okay, I have no food. Okay. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie wakes me up in the morning with kisses. Alright, let's finish this eye look. So this is just starting off with like a warm kind of palette on the eye, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a warm, smoky eye, kind of brown. What else can I talk about? Because I really don't know what to talk about. Kind of drawing a blank. Kind of drawing a blank. When I was younger. Alright, now we need a transition color. I think this transition color is honestly going to be enough. This is a light brown. And we're going to use that as like kind of a crease color. And we're just going to fill in our socket. Fill in our eye socket, okay, with that color. And what I like about using the same brush, moving between colors, is that it makes it blend quicker, as opposed to doing like you know. So that's looking nice. I'm definitely gonna darken it up in a little bit, but right now I want to find a brush. Oh, you know what, I think I'll just use my finger. I'm gonna get into this color right here, this like glittery, I don't know if you can even see it right now, but it's kind of like a glittery goldy beige. And I'm just going to put that on my eyelid with my finger. Yeah. Mostly focusing on the center. But I still have like other screenplay ideas. You guys, it's so hard to self-motivate. I know you know what I'm talking about. Right now I'm going to take this. It's like actually that's not a good color. So let me grab something else. This is the Sephora I Love. That's funny, but it's actually just I Love. Okay, so there's this like brown here that I'm going to use just to darken up the outer V of my eyes. So we'll just do this. There we go. Give it some smoke. So if you have hooded eyes, put your makeup on when you're staring straight at the staring straight ahead, because that's gonna help you put it in the right spot. Pretty. If you ever look at the new palettes that are out right now, these sort of like warm, smoky, shimmery looks, they're really in. So you are right on trend. There we go. And you guys, if you get like see how this one has a little bit more color than this one? that happens to you, all you have to do is take a clean brush, and you go back into your medium shade, and you just kind of like buff that out. And that's gonna lighten your look so it's not so like harsh. You know, one thing I haven't done in like a really long time, and that's go to Las Vegas. There's just nothing funner than doing your makeup, putting on a cute dress, and going to Las Vegas. Okay, now, because I want a little bit more, excuse me, excuse me, I want a little more drama. I'm going to take this MAC pigment in, I think it's, what is it called? I think it's just number 10. I don't know if there's any name to it. I'm just going to try it with my fingers right now. Come on out, little pigment. I'm just going to plop that on my eyelid with my fingers. And this is a really pretty, like, bronzy color. If I can't get it out with my fingers, I'm going to use a brush, but it looks like it's coming out. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Okay, now we really only need some eyeliner and some fake eyelashes, and our eyes are pretty much done. So I'm gonna just, I have no eyebrow pencils, so I'm just gonna have to work with a pretty much black powder, and I'm just gonna smudge that on my lash line. Just get it as close to the lash as you can or feel comfortable doing. And so with the eyeliner, that's where you can really change the eye shape of your eyes. See, like mine are kind of like a little rounded, and then when you put the eyeliner, I mean, you can stretch your eyes out. That's where you get the cat eye look. And I'm stretching my eyes by pretty much only putting it on the outer corner. So I'm stretching my eyes. Just keep pulling the eyeshadow out. Okay, now let's do our eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, I'm using my all-time favorite Dior eyebrow in Universal Brown. This is honestly, I think I've said it before, this is honestly my favorite eyebrow pencil ever created. And I'm just gonna fill that in. They're already pretty much grown back. But yeah, I just miss like dressing up, putting on a really cute outfit. Ooh, the eyebrow got big. Let's make this one to match. Alright, And just to blend that a little bit better, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Brow Wow. Yeah, it's literally just the e.l.f. Brow Wow in taupe. I'm just going to make sure we're all the same color. So we're all on the same boat. And honestly, I feel like that's still a little light. I feel like I could use use a little dark brown to darken those eyebrows. Yeah, I know, Maddie, I hear you. Okay. Not gonna fuss. The key is like with eyebrows, for me, I think the key is just to kind of leave it like a little like neutral, because they should be a little imperfect. Do you know what I mean? If they're too perfect, I feel like they look fake. We're gonna do Kitten Baby from the Kylie collection. I'm gonna do that as a blush. Down to some of my last clean. Actually, you know what I did not do? I did not powder my face. Let's powder my face. But before we powder my face, let's do a little concealer. And before we give the mouse a cookie, let's make sure. This is literally the lightest camo concealer from e.l.f. And I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and really stipple that in so it doesn't move too much. And now we're gonna blend it down. See, it's not too bad once you blend it, honestly. But yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about, guys. What is there to talk about? Wow, look at that. Alright. This. She woke. She woke. She woke up today. This is a MAC powder in NC30. I guarantee it's gonna be dark. But we need to powder this face. Now we're blending. Alright, so to get a little bit more brightness under that eye, I have a hourglass. It's actually an hourglass. It's meant to diffuse light. It's ambient diffused light. And it's a lighting powder, and it's actually meant to sort of diffuse wrinkles. It's like for older women. But it's so like light that you can use it under your like lighter concealers, so that's great. Alright, contour a little bit. We're going to contour. This brush and some Laguna bronzer. Ooh, what's it? Sample. It's a sample. Where'd you get your clothes off? You guys, I don't know if you can see on camera, but that elf, it's not covering anything. It gave me brightness, but it's not doing anything. It's doing absolutely nothing. That is probably the worst concealer I've ever used. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully it doesn't ruin the look. And now under the lip, it's going to give you a poutier lip. And then do a little contour on the face. Just a tiny bit. Now we're ready for blush. Use that exact same brush. We're just gonna put some blush on. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but the whole like Kim Kardashian makeup, it's all on sale at Ulta right now. It's like 50% off. Alrighty, time for lip. So for lip, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this nude liner. It's actually for your eyes. It's called Silky Nude by Essence. Waterproof, eye proof. It's meant for your eyes, but we're gonna use it on our lips. It's gonna give us a cool lip. Just run it on the outside of your lip, down the cupid's bow. Okay, now we're gonna buff that in. We're gonna buff that in with this little brush. You guys see this? It's just gonna make lining our lips look so much more natural. So right now I'm looking for spice. If I can find it. Here it is, MAC Spice. Now with this, we are lining our lips. I'm not really going outside of the line of my lips, but you definitely can. Take your time with your lip liner, okay? And now for the main event. We are gonna do something new. Let's do Mare. This is Mag. Mare. You see how just more like, I guess like lined the lips look? Like they look a little bit more precise, like a professional makeup artist did them. And I'm just gonna top it off with a little bit of gloss. Use this gold gloss from MAC and Marble. I don't know what it's called, honestly. See how it's like dirty? If you guys just wipe it off on your hand, there you go, it's clean again. Oh yeah, we forgot eyelashes. We forgot eyelashes. Oh my gosh. We forgot eyelashes. Let's put some eyelashes on. This is gonna be a longer video because we have a lot more to do. So I'll just wear these. Making your way in the world today. Ooh, everybody knows your name. Who's she? She's ready for a nightclub in Vegas. That's who she is. Wait, this doesn't look like it's the right one. Oh no, I guess it is. Some more of that Duo Lash glue. These are large and in charge eyelashes. These are gonna beat somebody up. Or you. You don't even need to do the beating up. They just... Okay, when these are dry, what I would do is I would put some mascara on Only on my real eyelashes, not on the fake eyelashes, but just to blend them. Because you know when you're looking into somebody's eyes, you don't want them to see how awkward it is that your real eyelashes are touching your fake eyelashes. You know, I noticed today, this pink is a different tone from this pink. I never knew. I will tell you, I thought these were the same color. Figured that out today. Okay, I am getting I'm getting some lines on my under eye, and I think that is from the e.l.f. concealer that I hate, and that we're going to keep using until it's all gone. But what we're going to do is we are going to, we gotta get a brush. I'm gonna kind of get rid of that. And we'll just dab some hourglass on with our finger. And hopefully that gets rid of those pesky lines. Okay, let's do highlighter, because we did not do highlighter. I think for highlighter, I saw an interesting one I haven't used yet. No, you know what? Let's just go with our trusty old faithful. Our trusty old faithful. Hey, has anyone watched that movie, Grey Gardens? I kid you not, I cannot stop doing the Boston accent. Grey Gardens. This is the Dior. So beautiful, so wonderful. If they still sell it, I would buy it again. Do I do not have a single brush that I can use? You know what? I think this brush would work. This brush would probably work well. Hopefully there's nothing else on it. Okay, I'm just going to use the lighter colors as like a highlight. Yes. Yes. On top of the eyebrow. On top of the eyebrow. And then all over for my cheeks. Yes. When you're a jet, you're a jet, you're a jet. When you are a jet. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. That's our finished look. Bring the jets around. We're ready to go to Vegas. Who's coming with?
Try the brown one.
Oh, someone commented they want us to try the brown lip with this look, and you know what? I'll do it. Anything for my subscribers. The brown matte lip.
Yeah, color pop one.
The color pop one? What was it called? Malibu Sunset or Golden Beach? Golden Beach. Alright, Barbie color pop. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's more modern.
Yeah, I like it. I was actually looking for like a nudie pink, but I couldn't find one. Time to take a photo. Time to take a photo for the... I'm a Barbie. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Who am I? Trish Paytas. Just kidding. Most of my viewers don't know who Trisha Paytas is. Can I tell you a secret? Now that we've reached the end of 41 minutes. In the next video. Bye, guys.